Posse, you guys know that I am here, there, and everywhere for a good old messy story about holy matrimony. But holy sheet cake, this one tops them all. I know you guys have heard the phrase, may the best man win. Well, one best man at a wedding took that sucker to heart and actually won or stole the heart of the bride. Child, I kid you not. A woman from Illinois named Desiree, she recently came out with a story about how her and her husband, Bryant, got together.
I met Bryant when I was 17. He was 16 in geometry class. I had a boyfriend. They became friends like in a different class.
And unfortunately for Bryant, he was a cool guy. He met the boyfriend and they kind of clicked. So they became like this friendship trio. Desiree chose not to name the boyfriend because he ended up being the groom that got ditched. So it was probably like a really sore subject for him.
We all became friends like in a group and we were just a part of each other's lives.
After some years, the boyfriend and Desiree took their relationship to the next level, got engaged, and were planning to get married. Well, child, on the day of Desiree's wedding, Bryant came to her parents' house and saw how beautiful she looked and almost fell apart. Bryant was the husband's best man at the wedding.
The best man speech comes around. Bryant's drunk, and it goes along the lines of, I loved you since the moment I saw you.
This guy wasn't just a friend to the groom, this was his best man. So that means if this groom had brothers, cousins, childhood friends, like this guy Bryant surpassed them all. And again, no shade to him directly, but I do think that this was kind of not cool to do. Like, I couldn't respect any friend of mine who did it to me. I mean, it would be knucking and bucking, okay? Because I don't play that. But I just think that for Bryant to kind of build this friendship, knowing in the back of his mind that he wasn't 110% down for this guy, it is kind of shady. Her and the groom go off and they enjoy a couple of months of marriage, but then after a year, things started falling apart, according to Desiree, because the groom started to live a completely different lifestyle. I don't know what that means. No shade to anybody who's living whatever lifestyle the groom's living, if you know him, but it was not working for her.
Got divorced, or I was getting divorced. Going through the process is really rough on me. My ex was dating other people, and Bryant was just really there for me.
She and the groom began their divorce proceedings, and she began to rely a lot on Bryant. And one day, as they were just kind of chilling and hanging out, he kissed her, and she ain't stop him.
Well, one day we kissed, and I liked it, and we became more than friends.
All in all, it worked out. Desiree says that her and Bryant are madly in love. They now have 4 sons, and they're living their dream.
Married, became 10 years with 4 boys, and we still like each other a lot.
Unfortunately, though, it came at the cost of this guy who we don't know. She didn't name him. We don't know who he is or if he's seen any of the coverage that I did on this story or any other outlets that picked it up after I did the story. I'm so glad that it worked out for Bryant and Desiree, but I do have to somewhat feel for the groom wherever he is. I mean, maybe he got with the maid of honor. Let's hope for his sake. I need you guys to click onto that like button, click onto that subscribe button, and follow me like I'm the waiter with the best past hors d'oeuvres at the reception, honey. Shall we?